What up, peace? Y'all know who it is. Jay Torrance, a.k.a. J. Please say that shit like you're pushing out a turd. J. A.k.a. I much prefer y'all call me Little Tony, man. Double salute, pops, to the most certified real one I know. Little Tony, I much prefer y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe, follow, man. We're going to get on another hot... this ain't even a hot topic. This is a Cat Sandy. What's up, Cat? I know you was employee of the month again. I don't never get that shit, man. I don't never get employee of the month. I'm supervisor around this motherfucker. I don't never get employed. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I can't get it. Okay, back on this shit, man. Why do guys who fucking don't work out get so jealous and envious and even attitudes like girls when a guy with a nice physique, who on top of his shit, who disciplined and consistent? Let's talk about it, man, because the shit rubs me the wrong way. Now, I don't have people, bro, a few years ago, I don't have females told me that disappeared, ghosted me. You know what I'm saying? I had merch and everything. Ran back into the female. Female said, man, this guy, I started dating this dude, and he couldn't stand you. He threw all you, ripped up all your merch, said I couldn't go back to you. And you know what I'm saying? I never caught whiff for this dude or what he looked like. I don't know if the dude was around here, but it's just like, I see this all the time. I feel this tension a lot. You know, it's like the guys who don't work out. You know, they got this chip on their shoulder, most of them. Like, some guys respect it. And some guys, you know, you genuinely, they'll say, hey, man, you know, I want to look like that. Or, you know, they give you a compliment. You know, it's cool to get a compliment or give a compliment to another dude, man. Y'all too y'all so damn scared that some of y'all is really in the closet, right? And motherfucking, so when y'all compliment a dude or say anything like that, y'all feel like, oh, it's like gayish and all that shit. Nah, bro, it ain't nothing. You can compliment a dude and say, hey, but then you get that genuinely, right? But then you get these guys, man, most guys, bro, and this is what fucks me up. These the same motherfuckers that got the same 24 hours a day that you got, right? That got the same 24 hours that choose to make the daily choice every day to be out of shape, to look sloppy, to goddamn not put that work ethic in and live with it and be okay with the shit. As a man, I could never understand this shit, bro. Just from man to man, I can't, just genuinely from man to man, I don't give a fuck if you're ectomorph. I don't give a fuck if you're endomorph. I don't give a fuck if you're big bone, little bone, anorexic. How you come out the womb and how you supposed to be, bro. Unless you got some type of mental health issues, unless you got some disability, physical disabilities, bro, your ass as a man is supposed to be working out. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. That don't mean shit, right? Because that money, listen here, let me tell you something about a physique, bro. That motherfucker go everywhere with you. To the bedroom, to the bathroom, to the beach, to the library, to the gas station, right? So that fucking money, you can't take that shit to the bedroom with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is only gonna take you so long, right? This is the lamest excuse to me that I hear from guys, right? The lamest excuse that I would hear from a guy is, I do enough at work to work out. My work, bro, it ain't shit that you doing on the job that's motherfucking even compared to a good workout, to an even halfway. I don't give a fuck what job you name, bro. It's only gonna keep you toned and decent at best. I don't give a fuck if you're working on an oil rig in North Dakota. I don't give a fuck if you're working in cement shit. I don't do all this shit, bro. And ain't nothing comparing, even with the repetitions. You might be lifting some heavy shit and passing. It ain't comparing to a good workout, bro. It ain't even comparing to a mediocre workout, man. So that's the weakest excuse that I hear from them guys just accepting. You see them sitting there with them pot guts, waiting on dinner every day, waiting on this big ass dinner that the old lady is feeding them, purposely keeping them fat, right? Purposely keeping them fat. But we're gonna get on that topic on another subject. Purposely keeping them fat. You know why? So no other woman want them. Right? I see this shit all the time. But guess what it is when it's time to go on the beach and walk by? When them same ladies is keeping their dudes fat, who they looking at? They ain't doing that at no fat motherfucker. Huh? They doing that at motherfuckers that's ripped the fuck up, 6 packs and all that shit. Watching them bachelorette parties, them stripper parties. Check one out. Go across in there. You see fat motherfuckers stripping for him? Hell no. The motherfuckers that all the ladies is going crazy for, they'll say, I don't like guys that work out. Some of them will try to, yeah. Looking to see if it's a fat motherfucker at a stripper party. All of them motherfucking in shape, cut the fuck up with long ass motherfucking ding dongs, man. Come on, man. Let's just keep it all the way real, bro. And then let me tell you this. When you make that excuse of, I work out at work, that's enough, right? Or they make that excuse of, motherfucking, oh, we are going to die someday. So what if I live healthy or unhealthy, I'm going to die. Or make that excuse of 250 years from now, nobody's going to remember you're dead already. You're a dead man walking, bro. You're a dead man walking, bro. It ain't no money. Health is the wealth, right? The biggest motherfucking, the biggest health, the biggest health letdown of the century. It's not the wealth, right? It's not passing the wealth. It's the passing the bad health down, bro. All we do is pass the same cancers, the same motherfucking the diabetes, the same heart attacks, the same shit from the same food, now from generation to generation to generation to generation. And they want to say, well, the biggest thing is not passing down the wealth, Family wealth, man, what can you do without the health? Without family health, the family wealth ain't shit. Keep it be known, right? So why do guys, regular guys, want to see I come in and pop out with my shirt off somewhere? I'll pop out down outside. It's summertime, about to be summer all the time. I'll pop my shit off. These motherfuckers got side looks, saying shit, talking about a motherfucker. I see it all the time. Like, why? Y'all got the same 24 hours in a day to get like me, to get like you, to build that physique that you want to build. But you know what the problem is? You're motherfucking making excuses, and you absolutely okay with being the least version of you. And if you can live with that shit, I can live with that shit. I just can't have me being disciplined, consistent, on a high level, looking like I want to look, and then you motherfucking getting all mad because your bitch looking. You getting all mad because you getting up tensed up when I walk in the room because you know what your bitch like. I hate that shit, man. Y'all some suckers for that. And anybody watching, if you feel like that, you know who you is. You know who you are. You know who you are. You got the same 24 hours in a day, bro. Start today. A little bit, a tiny bit, over a long period of time equals success. You know what that means? That if I get me a 15 to 20 minute workout in every day, right? And if I go balls to wall, 20-minute cardio 3 times a week, well, goddamn. If I focus and lock in and start motherfuckers stop making excuses and stop settling for being the less version of me and start getting to know who the fuck I am, because everybody think they know who they is. Everybody think they can't do this and think they can't do that until they try it. Everybody's scared of this workout, scared of workout. Say, I could never do that. He crazy. Then you practice at it. I see this shit. I'm a personal trainer, y'all. I see this shit every single day. I whip an exercise in somebody's face. They look at the first time they see a new one, they looking like a motherfucking deer in the headlights. Like, I can't do that. I give them brain exercise. I give them combos, back to back, doing shit like, you know what I'm saying? One exercise, smooth transition to the next exercise, smooth transition to the next exercise. And I'm talking to them, I'm telling them how to do it. The first time they do it, they look like, I can't do that. It's crazy. Yeah, they might stumble a little bit, and they might be a little off, uncoordinated the first little bit, but then you get to that second, third set. You get to that next day, the next time it's coming around, do that next exercise. You get to the next time it's time to do that. Man, by the next, man, 3 or 4 times a day, these motherfuckers is doing burpees, goddamn shit that they never thought they could do at home, watching me do it, right? And it's a whole bunch of y'all sitting at home telling yourself, you can't do this shit. You don't even know yourself. You know when you truly get to know yourself, when you push your motherfucking self to it ain't no motherfucking limits. Till you find out what you really can do and what you really can't do. That's when you know yourself. To you, the true meaning of blood, sweat, and tears, If you ain't motherfucking willing to put in them blood, sweat, and tears, if you ain't ready to put in that little bit as a man, a little bit over a long period of time, how the fuck is you gonna guard your household and you just counting on a motherfucking gun, man? That gun ain't always gonna be there, bro. How the fuck is even if it's on you? Motherfucker might sneak up behind you with a gun. You're going to have to come to these. You're going to have to come to defend yourself. It's going to have to someday come to endurance and strength and having the best man win. A life situation for some of us, man. How you going to perform, bro? How you going to perform? Is you going to be that man looking at the next man that walk in shape and motherfucker stepping in the room with confidence, huh? Because he don't put in the work, the discipline, and the consistency to put it in, huh? Or is you going to be that motherfucker settling for less, huh? With your nose turned up, huh? Watching that man come in, guarding your bitch, huh? Looking at her, looking at him, looking at her, making sure she don't look too hard and smile at what she like to see, huh? At what she wish you was, man. Hate to sound like that. I hate to be so blunt. I hate to be so foot forwardish, bro. But this is facts, man. It's a whole bunch of y'all hating on the next man because he on top of his shit. And you ain't got a motherfucking clue how to do it, man. You ought to be shame on you. You one of the worst type motherfuckers around, man. In my eyes, in a lot of us' eyes, man. If I ain't gonna never hate on the next man. Now, I might question how many a rich man with all the money and shit, that some of the shit that I might want, right? I might question for a hot second like, damn, how many motherfucking bridges did he burn to get to that motherfucker? That's the only type of shit. I don't ask myself why he got that shit or how he got that shit. I'm just wondering if he got the shit. I ask myself shit like, did he get it true? Huh? Did he have to step on people and shit on people and scam people and do such and such to people? Huh? That's the only thing I think. Or did this motherfucker start from the grit, from the bottom, like he's supposed to, and work his motherfucking way up to the top where he at, man? I can never hate on another man like that. I know, and I don't expect everybody to be the same, right, as me. That's why this world is different, man. But if you one of those dudes, just know we just like the same way y'all looking at us for the wrong reasons. Looking at us crazy because we keeping ourselves in shape, looking good, keeping our hair together. Our motherfucker, we ain't goddamn, we still in our 50s. Y'all hating on me because I'm still in my 50s and I still got a motherfucking no braids and motherfucking wave the fuck up everywhere. Huh? No dyes, no filters. Y'all see this shit all the way around, man. That ain't genetics, bro. Y'all blaming a lot of shit on genetics, and a lot of this shit it's because your lazy ass sitting on your ass, your testosterone, you eating that bullshit. Your testosterone levels is fucking nil. God damn it. You're stressed the fuck out because you know your goddamn bitch ain't liking what she's seeing and like what you coming home to every day, right? You're selling for the less version of you, right? And you want to take it out on guys like me. You want to look guys like me sideways, huh? I should be looking at you sideways. But I don't. Now I do. The guys like that do that. I do look at you sideways when I feel the motherfucking vibration, the frequency of that, and I get it a lot, huh? I look at you sideways for a hot second. That shit go one ear out the other ear, and I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker lame. He need to get his shit together. Man. And I ain't bragging. I ain't boasting, man. I ain't doing nothing. I'm the most humblest, God-fearing motherfucker on this planet, man. Believe that. But what need to be said, and how you can't say everything nice and sweet to certain people. Sometimes you got to put your motherfucking foot down. Pop, big Tony, double salute once again. Pop taught me that shit. You can't motherfucking sugarcoat, sweet talk some shit, man. For shit to get the point across, man. Stop hating on the next man because he in shape. Stop hating on the next man because he got discipline. Stop hating on the next man because he consistent with his shit and on top of his shit. And get like me. Get like him, right? It ain't no excuse in the world, bro, that you can make. Ain't no motherfucker from the motherfuckers that's making the multi-millions, the busiest actors, actresses, everybody. It ain't nobody that ain't got enough time to get them a 30-minute. I don't give a fuck what your schedule look like. You know why? Because I can stand right here and get me a crazy-ass body weight workout in. Huh? I don't need nothing. Do some push-ups. Get on this table. Do some motherfucking triceps. I don't need nothing or no excuses. Get a workout in. Y'all making excuses. Like, share, subscribe, follow me. Why? This is what I want to know. Could y'all put this in my comment section, bro, and give me a good explanation to why do so many guys that don't work out, that got the same amount of time that the next man got or woman got. Women too. Y'all so good for this shit. Thinking y'all looking good naturally or this and that. Women is beautiful. Beautiful women is beautiful women. But y'all got this, and I expect this out of women because women is emotional, right? So I give a lot of women passes on this shit. But a lot of dudes is acting like women, man. Take your this same 24 hours that we got and put it in there and stop hating, man. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Let me tell y'all who I am. It's Jakey J.